Here's a quick guide to the Akarius Prime. The Akarius Prime is an okay weapon. It's great damage, it's a dual rocket launcher, it's got built-in blast proc of course. So what's not to love about it, is what I would be saying if I was somebody who didn't know about the ungodly amount of problems this weapon has. This weapon is completely bug infested and I hate it so much for it. It's so bug infested that the only way I could find a great use for it is to use Gauss or any other non-knockdown character. Cause this weapon just loves exploding underneath your feet, and exploding near you, and exploding in a random explosion radius to literally knock you down for no reason. And I'm not kidding when I say it feels like it creates its own explosion radius, because I swear this thing really does just feel like it just creates its own explosion radius and knocks you over, and then you get staggered or knocked down for no reason. And the second biggest problem with this weapon is the incredibly low ammo count. Like if you meet an enemy with damage attenuation, this weapon will just not help you whatsoever. You won't even get them to half health before you run out of ammo. And I don't think that matters what kind of Akarius Prime build you run, it just will not fucking kill them. It doesn't matter, if it has damage attenuation, you will never kill an enemy like this. Now, there are some ways to save this weapon, and that is just by simply using Gauss, which, using its second ability, will allow you to just not get knocked over and all that. There's also Atlas, but I don't really know how much you're going to be using a secondary with it. It's up to you. And if we bring the primary, Coda Basicist, we can basically refill our ammo from this little mod called Blood Refill? Blood Ammo? Ammo Blood. I don't know what it's called. What is it called again? It's something. So when we use the primary Coda Basicus, we basically get a Parazon kill and we can get our ammo back because if we use that mod, whatever it's called. And from what I've seen in most builds, region chat really, Galvanized Shot doesn't appear mostly on any of these builds. And I think it's something to do with it not really working with the explosion radius and only on the target you hit. I mean, it's still a free 80% status, so I'm going to be using it on my second build and not my first build. The only downside to a Cascadia Flare build is that you have to have a heat proc status before 10 seconds. And there are various ways that Akarius Prime can really just mess with you and just stop that from happening entirely. You know, like I mentioned all the bugs and problems earlier. So yeah, this can conflict with you getting knocked down all the time, but that's why I only recommend using this on Gauss. Like, I tried using this with Zephyr, but it seems to have a lot of bugs with that too. Actually, it's worse on Zephyr from what I've seen and from what I've used, but I'll save that for another rant one day maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna show like the actual build now. It's gonna be somewhere around here on this video. I don't know where I'll put it, but it's somewhere. Maybe even here while I'm talking.